great coaches. Then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
This is Raiders Allegiance with Lunatic Raider. Welcome to the dark side.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? What's happening on this Saturday evening? Wherever you are, I hope you guys are blessed, enjoying your evening, your AM, depending on East Coast, West Coast. But we know we representing the Shield to the fullest. I'd like to welcome all to the Raiders Asylum with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. Welcome. If this is your first time here, do me a solid, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. How are you guys doing this late night, early AM, depending on which part of the planet you reside at? Like to say what's up to everybody out there. Come one, come all, man. Is everybody pull up? See what's going on with you guys this evening, you feel me? I'm feeling kind of under the weather, but I'm still here for you. You feel me? Rain, sleet, or snow. Hey, sound like the post office a little bit. I'm coming through, though. Believe that shit. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. Shout out to Digital Press. Shout out to Degrees. Degrees, that's you? What's up, Lunatic? Oh, what's up with it? What's up, D-Grizz? Late night, I see you up in here. Thank you for showing up. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Man, Aaron Diaz, what's up with it, my man? You know we about to dig into it and just have some talk, Raider talk, rumors, news, what direction you think we should go next. What do you think is being cooked up by the front office? That is the key. Ooh, excuse me. That is the key. What is going on right now? We know things are slow. We know things are silent. It's quiet on the home front. But just because it's quiet don't mean things are in the works. Or not in the works, that is. As you guys already know, it seems like that we're at a standstill trying to gauge what's going to happen with Honey Badger. That is the rumor floating, that there is an interest. There might be mutual interest. There might be another team involved or two, but who shall come out on the end with getting the services of Honey Badger? Do you think Honey Badger is needed for the Raiders? Or also, do you think that we need to go out our way? And I heard the numbers are fluctuating between 8 mil and 11 mil per for Honey Badger. I don't know if would you jump into, would it be a 1-year deal or possibly 2 or 3? I don't know. But it's very interesting to be able to pick this apart and dissect exactly what we should do as a team. There is a possibility of being able to get him. I think we should. Not that it's needed, but I would love to have a veteran presence in the secondary, in that safety area, just because I want to have Morrig. We see the potential in Morrig. Morrig is a very talented safety, but to be able to put Morrig under somebody like Matthew, to be able and to give him that veteran leadership and knowledge, and be able to, hey, this is what you need to do in this situation and this coverage and so forth. I think that will put Morrig on a whole nother level at that position in safety. What do you guys say? What do you guys think we should do? Do you think? I know it's not really a necessity to get them, but I think it can help. It can help with what we already have established on that defense. Yeah. So as far as the Stephon Gilmore situation goes, I don't think I think it might be a moot point with that, because from the way that they were, just as far as McDaniels was saying in his little interview, that I don't think that they have gotten anywhere close to even discussing a contract between him and the Raiders. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up out there. Nutty, Raider, Nate's in the motherfucking house. What up, baby? Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you for everybody out there. Raider Dog, what's happening, man? Do I think that the hate that Abram is getting is coming from what? The fact that he hasn't, you know what? The hate coming from for Abram by us, the fan base, not all of us, but a lot, is due to the fact that we know in coverage is his weakness. So it's kind of like, where do you put Abram? If his weakness is coverage, but yet you want to put him in the box because of his tackling ability against a run, there's still going to be times where he's going to have to cover, and if he's a liability in coverage, then do you really want to put someone in a position to fail? Because that's what's going to happen. Either you can coach this man to become a better cover at his position, or I hate to say it because I like his tenacity. I like his enthusiasm. I like the way he's aggressive on the football field. I like the way he can like locate the ball on, with the offense and be able to attack it, but only up at the line of scrimmage. Coverage is not his strength. You know what I mean? Maybe Patrick Graham can find a medium for him to be able to not be exploited in coverage, but also can utilize his talents as far as targeting the ball and tackling. But here's the one thing with, and it's sad to say, man, here's one thing with Abram, dude, and this is reality with the kind of injury that Abram gets with a separated shoulder. Once you separate your shoulder dislocated, the ligaments in that arm socket become stretched out. So therefore, it becomes easier to repeat that injury over and over again. You know what I mean? You can constantly dislocate your arm or your shoulder easier than previous because of the injury that was sustained originally to stretch out those ligaments. And you need those ligaments to keep that shoulder tight, into the socket. And unfortunately, one separation becomes two becomes three becomes four, then it becomes problematic. And once it becomes problematic, then either you're going to have to teach him another way of being able to attack the ball, which he does not have to apply the biggest hit on the field. All we need Abram to do is wrap the ball up. Wrap whoever's carrying the ball, whoever has the ball, wrap them up. You don't have to put the hardest shoulder into him. But if he keeps playing aggressive like that, his gift is going to be his curse. You know what I mean? It's going to be there. It's not going anywhere. The injury is going to still stay there for him to be able to keep repeating that injury over and over again. And it's a sad situation to be in because, like I say, I love his aggressiveness. I love his love for the sport. Coverage is his weakness, but his strength is going to become a weakness if he doesn't learn how to just wrap up and not have to always go for the big blow. It is what it is, man. And I don't know what the front office has in store for him. The hate for him, I wouldn't necessarily, I wouldn't hate the dude because we know the dude can play. He has weaknesses, but so does everybody else on that field. You can't name one player that has no weakness at all. Everybody has some weakness, and the whole thing is to go ahead and strengthen that weakness so it's not a weakness anymore. So can we do that with Abram? Possibility. Can the new coaching staff do that with Abram? Possibility. Give him different techniques or get him to play within the scheme of the schematics that Patrick Graham is bringing to this team? Possibility. It's a wait and see. I wouldn't want to give up on him right now, but that secondary with the additions we have added is kind of loaded, man. It's kind of loaded. You know what I mean? So, man, the hate, you can say in some ways is well-deserved because we hate him for what he can't do. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't going to say hate because hate's a strong word. We don't accept his play in his weaknesses, which you don't accept nobody's weakness. You know what I mean? You expect him to work on it and make it become no longer a weakness but a strength. So we'll see in due time. We will see. Shout out to everybody out there. What's up with it? The lone raider in the house. Yeah, you don't need Honey Badger. I really don't. I think it's more of the reason why they bring that name up is because it's a splashy name, but he can serve a purpose. We know that he's good enough to play and make big plays. That's true. But I'm seeing if we do go after him and do sign him, I want to put the young safeties and put them with him. Let him rub off on him, because you can't deny that Honey Badger is not an intensive player at the safety position. He plays hard. He does not take plays off. The boy plays. So if you can get your young safety core, and if you go into the draft and say, for instance, you draft a safety, which is a possibility, you know, in maybe with one of the second, fifth round picks you have, or maybe you trade back and get more picks and use one of them. It's a possibility. So I would love to have a veteran at every level to be able to take these young dudes and show them how to be a professional, how to play hard every down. Don't be the Amari Coopers of the world. You know what I mean? Don't play hard one play and then the next play you take it off, because we want to go full go every single down from both sides of the ball. That we want to be aggressive all game long. So I would love to have a veteran at every level to be able to take these young dudes and show them how to be a professional and how to leave everything out on the field. So Honey Badger will play a good part. We know he can produce on the field, but I'm looking at his potential as far as help grooming these young dudes as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good question, man. We don't really need him, but would you mind if we got him? I pretty much would say no. If they got him, I'm fine with it. But it's not a necessity. It's not break the bank or overpay, or you know what I mean, whatever the money you give him is taken away from the money you can get these two. It all depends on the numbers, if it adds up. And like I always say in these videos about the front office of the Raiders, do the moves that they make sense. That's all we care about. As long as the moves make sense, I'm fine with it. But if it don't make sense, like giving Honey Badger 13 mil, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. Maybe another team might offer it. Okay, well, let them offer it then. But I don't think you should blow your wad, blow your load. You know what I mean? Shoot your wad out. Let me quit. That's hella fucked up. But anyway, I don't think you should just go all out and just let the money burn a hole in your pocket and overspend just because of a flashy name. We know his production, but he can either come in as a stopgap for 1 year. If we draft a safety, put him under him. When he leaves, boom, next man in line. Maybe you keep Abram, put Abram in the mix, let him be around a veteran like this, because like I said, man, it's hard to get rid of Abram, dude. I'm sorry. I know he got a possible extension coming up, but I like the dude's grit. Any man that's willing to sacrifice his own safety to make a play, come on, you can't knock that. You can't knock that. It's reckless abandonment. That's how Abram play. Abram is willing to take an injury to make sure he get that man up out of there. But sometimes you got to play smart and not physical. Brain sometimes beat brawn. It happen. It is what it is. But man, like I say, I don't want to give up on him, man. Hopefully they can find a way to either help strengthen his weakness, because he's not a slow dude. It's just his covering tactics is not up to par with what we expect from him. You know what I mean? But maybe the new regime could come in, because there's some of that blame fall on the coaching from last year. You know what I mean? Does that blame half of that blame got to be on coaching, because the way McDaniels was saying was, if they can't coach these guys up, then they're going to have to change something. And what he meant by that is not change the players, but change the personnel at coach. If you cannot coach up these pros, then you shouldn't be coaching that position. It is what it is. I mean, that's what's expected of you. Just like if Carr can't win games, you know what I mean? But you have to give them every tool in the tool bag to succeed. You can't just quit on them. You can't quit on them too soon because you got to get what you, it's an investment in all these players. Every draft pick is an investment, so you have to see your investment through. You have to be patient sometimes. Just like we had to be patient when tampering season started and we wasn't signing anybody. Then all of a sudden, bam, we get Jones. Bam, we traded Ngakoue and get Yasin. Bam, we traded and get Adams. Be patient. Let the moves unfold. Free agency, by all means, is not over. Like we all know, we have 20 million sitting June 2nd. And what that means is there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to release players because of their contract and make them June 1st releases. And what that means is most of the time, those big contracts means good players. Most of the time, not all the time, but usually you pay good money for good talent. So there's some teams that's going to scrap what they had going already the last couple of seasons and want to free up money to go ahead and get under the cap, or they want to get out there and comb the June 1st releases as well. But at least we know we have 20 million sitting there June 2nd after the June 1st releases. There will be quality veteran players being released and being designated as a June 1st release just to spend the rest of their cap hit out to free up, space under the cap. But they're going to be available, just like how we did Littleton. You know what I mean? There's going to be teams doing that same shit. So sit back, like how the rumor was floating with the Raiders going in after the corner from the Giants, Bradbury, and he's still under contract and they haven't released him. But I've heard that they've been working trying to get a trade for him, but nobody's biting. Nobody want to take that money. So you wait, and a lot of teams do this. They'll wait for a team to release a player if they know they're really trying to get rid of them by hook or by crook. Either you get rid of them by trade or you get rid of them by release. But you're going to get rid of them. So that opportunity, you have to be patient. When he's released, boom, you get at him if that's what you want. And you can probably get a good deal for him for the fact that when they release him, he's getting the money, he's getting that money off that contract, right? And also pick up a new contract with someone giving him a contract. Probably do a 1-year deal. Do a 1-year deal and then jump back into free agency the following year when the salary goes back up another 20 mil. It's going to go up. The salary cap, we only went back 20 because of COVID. Let's keep it 100. There wasn't no ticket sales. You know what I mean? When nobody can go to the games. So there was no profit sharing. And all the ticket sales that every team make, 40% of it goes into a pot and spreads out amongst all 32 teams evenly. It's profit sharing. So with no fucking people in the stands, not last season, but the season before, they had to reverse the salary cap because they didn't have that money. So what they did was go back and see, that was the big reason why what Gruden and them did was trade away a lot of that offensive line, because they felt that's where they would have to save the money at. Get the young dudes, try to coach them up and take their spot. But we had to get rid of the money somewhere. And I'm pretty sure you didn't want to get rid of the Wallers, the Renfros, or not even Renfro, because that's not even big money. Carr, get rid of Carr just because you're trying to save a buck because the salary cap rolled back 20 mil because of COVID. But that is done with, because last year, as you've seen, people were coming to the games. NFL signs a big deal with Amazon to do Thursday night football. That money goes towards the teams into the salary cap. So that cap right now is at 208. They say they project it to go between 220 and 225 next year. I project more. I project it to get about 230. That's 22 mil. 230 is 22 mil more next year. And I can see that happening because now we're getting to the point where now, and then also let's include merchandising. A lot of players, big name players, switch places this all season, getting traded, signing free agency. So you're going to have fan bases go out and buy their jersey. That's more revenue. You know what I mean? So they're going to buy their jersey. They're going to buy new draft hats. NFL know what they're doing. It's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business. They're going to generate as much money as possible. And when they generate more money, that means the salary cap goes up for these teams to go ahead and get more talent or spend more money on them. So it is what it is, as I say. But man, who else out there, man? Shout out. Oh, shoot, we got Cool Kev in here. Cool Kev. Hey, I'm not too dry tonight, am I? Cool Kev, I'm not dry tonight, am I, man? For real. That boy dry, Canada dry. Hey, look, when you get dry, you gotta quench your thirst. I ain't dry no more. What's up with it, Cool Kev, man? Hey, I appreciate you for pulling up. Shout out to everybody out there. Man, what's happening with it, Lord? What is it? Roshitas? What's happening? He said dry. We got cactuses in the building. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a special guest this evening. We have a very special guest. Some of you guys have seen him, have checked out his channel, the King of Late Night. I like to introduce a nice young fellow. Anyway, it's the homie, Dirty Motherfucking Raider in the place. What's up with it, bro?
What's up, Allegiance? What's cracking with you, man?
Oh, man, you know, just out here just talking this Raider shit. You already know.
Hey, man, pleasure to meet you, brother.
Man, you too, man. You too.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on with you, man? What's going on?
Nothing, man.
Yeah.
I was sitting here watching TV, bro, and I seen some shit come across YouTube. I said, wait, what? Hold on. Let me go show some love to bro, real quick, man.
Right
what?
on. Appreciate it, man.
Good.
Appreciate it, man.
I like that
just,
setup, pimp. I like that setup over there, man.
Just trying to make it a little different. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. So look, we got questions. People are asking, why is a lot of people hating on Abram? And what's your opinion on that?
It's his injuries, bro. It's his injuries and lack of coverage past 15 yards.
Yes,
you know what I mean. That's what we're tired of being let down by him in situational plays. You know what I mean. You should not be getting mossed by a tight end, bro.
No,
you should just not be getting mossed by a tight end.
Now
we love his physical play, but it's his health. You know what I mean. Not being able to stay healthy, that's gonna be an issue. You know what I mean.
Yeah, so, and that's what I was saying too, because usually when you're dealing with separated, dislocated shoulders, that's an injury that happens to reoccur. Yeah. Because of the ligaments in that shoulder get stretched out, and it's easier to keep doing it and keep doing it. So I said they're going to have to work on his tactics and his tackling skills, as far as he does not have to make the big pop. You know what I mean? Especially with that shoulder.
Yeah, just well, he could always develop the Mel Gibson. You know what I mean? Remember in Lethal Weapon, Mel Gibson shit used to just be popping out, and he just
against the wall.
Hey man,
hey, for real though. Hey, for real.
You put that shit back in play, homie.
But yeah, man, he just all he got to do is just wrap up the tackle. You don't have to make the big hit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get bigger dudes that you're going after anyway. You try to make the big hit, they'll bounce off you, and bam, they're gone. Wrap them the fuck up. That's it. Yeah. But I mean, we'll see. Like I said, could it be a possibility that the new coaching staff can like coach him up better than the previous and change, like help him with his coverage? Because he's not a slow dude. You know what I mean?
He's not slow. He's just
he can't cover. He's not a cover dude.
He's not a cover dude. His hips don't turn fluently and fast enough for him to recover once somebody's past him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love the kid. I love his tenacity, bro. I love the feistiness of him. You know what I mean? I love the way he plays the game.
Same thing. Exactly.
But you're out of position way too much. You're gonna have to figure that out, man. The best thing for you to do would be move to linebacker. That's going to be his best bet, man. Where we're not depending on you so much to be in that coverage thing.
With him going to linebacker, do you think he's a little bit undersized for that position?
Nah.
You don't think he has to add any more weight?
Nah, size don't really matter at linebacker all the time, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Look at Perryman. Perryman's not that big. He's not that much bigger than Abram.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Perryman is not that much bigger than Abram.
Okay.
So, it's If he added 5 to 10 more pounds, he'd be perfectly fine. And that's not even a lot.
Nah, hell no. That's a couple of 40s and a Big Mac.
Yeah, exactly.
you know what I mean? So shit.
It's an extra 3.5 weeks in the gym. That's all, man. It's an extra 3.5 weeks in the gym, nonstop, 8 hours a day. You be fine.
And you got time. You know what I mean?
You got time.
Yeah.
You got nothing but time.
You said, hey, you shooting out this way for the Vegas for the draft, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Yeah, because they getting ready to start this shit in a couple of weeks as far as shutting down that strip.
Okay. I'm not staying on the strip, so
okay.
I'm off the strip. I know better.
I
know better.
Yeah, because they still doing that. They're doing the stage on the Bellagio fountains. So
that's what I thought.
They blocked it off from Flamingo to the front of the entrance of Bellagio. So yeah, they're still doing that shit.
And I love that they're doing it out there because it's free. There's no tickets needed.
Nope.
So trust me, bro. Thursday morning, I'm up super early, bro, with a lawn chair, homie. I'm sitting right in the front.
Man, that's real. Just in case we make a move and I doubt we jump in the first. I doubt. See, people. That's another thing. Another discussion out there is about the Raiders' potential getting back into the second round. And
it's not possible.
Like I asked, what would you give? It don't make sense to me. If Ziegler wants to get another second, why would you give up more picks just to get back into the second? That don't register with me.
It don't register, and then people talking about Waller and Jake. Look, any and everybody that's on this team right now is gonna be on this team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to trade Waller. Doesn't make any sense to trade Jacobs. There's no better options out there right now. I mean, you definitely don't give up a top 3 tight end. That's just stupid. You know what I mean? That's just stupid.
Stay away from Waller for real.
You
can't do that.
Now, if we trade next year's picks, hey, I don't give a shit. Draft ain't in Vegas. You know what I mean?
You're right.
So,
it's kind of odd not to have a first round pick and you hosting the draft this year, you know. But hell, you might as well have when the third round come, let Adams come out there and present the jersey and call out the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got a house out there. Let him come out there on stage and be like, hey, in the third round, the Raiders select, and let him call that.
I believe that.
Man, that's the best thing you can do because he's the first and second round pick.
Not even Devontae. Let Stu or Swagger do it, bro. Let Stu.
Oh man.
Let Stu come out and announce the pick, man. You know what I mean?
For real.
Because Stu gonna shout out. Yeah, Stu gonna shout out everybody, man.
Stu be over for real. Hey, they might have to, for real. Thank God that they kind of got that delay so they can bleep out shit. Because
Stu be like, hey, I want to thank Michael Guerrero. I want to thank Michael Guerrero.
Oh shit, motherfucking Stu, boy, for real.
Yeah.
So what else?
But to get back into either the first or the second round, look, if you trade next year's first round pick, okay, cool. I'm fine with that. We'll be picking last anyway after we win the Super Bowl. So it don't really matter anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can get next year's first round. We drafting last in the round anyway, bro, after winning the Super Bowl. So what do I care?
Exactly. Hey, especially when you're in win now mode. Shit, if a lot of motherfuckers are giving up hella, like for instance, look what Miami gave up to get Tyreek. They think they got a chance of winning now. That's what they thinking. They gave up a shitload of picks for him. So
that's what you're supposed to do, though. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be in that win now mode, man. You're supposed to want to win right then and there. Yep. You know, doesn't make any sense to want to do anything else unless you own a team for a tax write-off. And if that's the case, man, shit. Well, fuck it, go back. Shit,
for real.
I was a fan of a team that did that shit for a long time. The Clippers, bro. We was just literally a tax write-off for our fucking owner.
Clipper fan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, right now, the way it looked, better them than the Lakers.
Yeah.
Shit.
I told somebody, I said the worst thing about the Lakers right now is that they're worse than the Clippers. And have been.
Man.
and have been for the last 2-3 seasons.
Man, and
So
it's coming down. What we down to, like, with the last 3 games left?
something like that, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna make the playoffs, bro. Shit. I don't even know if the Clippers make the playoffs. Shit, I think they got to play in.
To that play in, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
So I think they were saying the Lakers was like 1 game from the play in with 5 to go. But shit, they gonna need some help, and they ain't getting it.
They ain't getting it, man.
Nope.
Shit, you gotta help yourself first, don't you?
Hey, for real.
Don't you gotta win?
Man.
Don't you gotta win? At least help yourself.
Hey, that's how I was saying with the Raiders. Fuck relying on people to lose and this team to win. We need to take care of our own shit, and that's what we did. Last 4 games, we took care of our own shit. You know what I mean? We got into the playoffs. Nobody helped us. We didn't have to tie.
Didn't have to tie. Didn't
Low
have to
blow to the Chargers. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this season, man. I like the way it seems like we finally got a front office that's competent. You know what I mean? Not doing stupid outside the box type shit that don't like. And the thing I keep expressing to everyone is like, long as the front office, the moves they make sense, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
It's the shit that don't make sense that bothers me. Like, come on now. And that's what the last regime was doing. These motherfuckers was just, I don't know what they were doing, flipping coins on what to pick and shit. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. But it was some old oddball shit that they was doing. And for us to get first round picks that don't pan out don't make sense to me.
Man, it really don't, bro.
You get a choice of picking out of the top 32 players in the draft. You get one of them, and you fucking up. That man.
But look for Devontae Adams.
That dude, that was a hell of a move. Because you remember when they franchised him, that franchise tag, if you was to offer him a contract, you would have had to give up 2 first-round picks to get him. We did a first and a second. You know what I mean? A first and a second.
A deal that nobody thought was possible.
Hey, for real. We hoped for him, but we didn't know that shit was going to go down like that. I'm telling you, when I seen that news, I was like, oh, shit.
One person in this world knew it was going to happen, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody thought it was going to happen. I don't remember who that was, but I don't know, somebody in this world that just kept praying on it.
This shit happened. For real.
Hey, I ain't paid tithes in 10 years until I paid for that one. I paid tithes one time.
The one that counted, huh?
The one that counted, man. The one that counted, man.
Hey, motherfucker missed all his free throws during the whole game, but made that one to win the game.
Made that one, bro.
That one. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm telling you, it's been a long time coming. We've been through so much shit, and then especially last season with all the turmoil and bullshit we had to go through. I'm already knowing the character of the cats that's on this team. You get the right structure around them, the right front office, the right coaches. I guarantee you, we'll be playing on a whole nother level. These dudes know they can win. Yeah, and all we did was get better. Yeah. See, they proved to themselves when they had to. Like I tell people last year, you might as well say we were 4-1 in the playoffs. Because if we were to lose any one of those last 4 games, wouldn't have been no playoffs. No. So that in essence was a playoff type situation you was in. And these motherfuckers with a fucking interim special teams coach, number 1 receiver gone, motherfuckers on Instagram with pistols and shit talk about pull up on me. But yet these dudes all still came together. That's the kind of mentality you want on your team. You want some cats that can go through high hell and fire and water and make it. When all odds is against you. Now what you do is give them the right leadership, the right structure, and give them some more players to add to what they already got. The league in trouble. Yeah. Because, on both sides of the ball with Jones and with Adams, that was like, to me, that was tremendous. Like, cause I didn't even expect Chandler Jones to get by us. When I seen that shit, I'm like, oh, we got Jones. What the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck is gonna go on with when they traded fucking Ngakoue and got Yasin at corner? I'm like, okay, here you go, Ziegler. Here you go, Ziegler.
That shit was needed, bro.
Man, for real.
That shit was needed.
These motherfuckers out here making moves. And I'm like, there's one thing of just making a move just to make a move, but they were making calculated moves because they had to trade Ngakoue in order to free up the space to get Chandler Jones. And they did all that shit. They did all that shit.
Well, no, we got Chandler first.
They said they had to make sure. Well, Ziegler said they had to make sure that the trade went through with Indianapolis first.
No, they made sure that they got Chandler first before we decided to part ways with Yannick.
That's right. They had to make sure that he was with it and then make the move to free up. Okay, you're right. Shout out to everybody that's out there in the chat, man. What's up with it? Chris Nelson, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Raider Dane. What's
my
up
boy,
with
my Dorsey Don alumni, bro. What's cracking with you, Chris?
What's up with it, man? I appreciate each and every one of you. If this is your first time here, please do me a solid, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. And if you guys don't know who I have on with me this evening, this is Dirty Raider. He too has a channel on YouTube that you guys can go and subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell as well. Please do so. Raider Nation is one. And like I always say, you guys, without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. So let's keep this shit going, man. I appreciate every one of you guys that's in the chat. Man, thank you.
Hey, like I always say, man, there's 50 billion things to watch on YouTube, man. The fact that y'all took a little bit of time to spend with my boy, you know what I mean, is greatly appreciated. For real.
Appreciate that, man. We like I said, we stand as one, man. This Raider Nation shit is bigger than any other sports team. I don't give a damn who it is. Football is a whole different sport in itself. You know what I mean? It's the only sport where you're gonna play one side of the ball. You know what I mean? You got to play defense and offense in every other sport. You know
unless you Deion Sanders.
Hey, for real though.
Unless you prime time, you only playing one side of the ball.
Man.
Ain't nobody done that. Ain't nobody done that since what? Seawood?
Oh, see, there you go. I was getting ready to say that shit too when he came in for a receiving play. Yes, he did.
Seawood, ain't nobody done that since Seawood. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I could think of, him and Deion.
Well,
who else?
Hunter.
I know who?
Hunter Renfro did it last year when he dropped on the sideline
against the Chargers. Was it the Chargers?
Yeah. He switched over. Yeah, he switched over the corner.
The ball out of bounds. Hey, that impressed me. That little motherfucker. Hey, he read that motherfucking play and he beeline straight to that motherfucker, man.
Hey, he had the opportunity to give somebody the business like the defense has been giving him, bro. I think he had been waiting for that. I think he had been waiting.
That motherfucker gave popped the ball out and everything.
Everything.
Hey, shout out to Hunter Renfro, man. You got that dog in you, boy. You got that dog in you. For real. I only thought you came along with breaking ankles off the offensive line, but man, that play last year, you impressed me. You impressed me for real. Hell yeah, man. So look, with this damn backup quarterback situation, what's your opinion of Mullins, man? What's your opinion of Mullins? You think he's gonna win the backup?
So when a brother gets some money, man, you know, he buy more curl activator
and Raiders gear. In Raiders gear, yeah, I'm already knowing.
You buy more Raider gear and curl activator.
Curl activator. Oh shit, man.
Well, that's enough of that. The next question.
Next question. Oh my god.
Hey, that's gonna be my answer from now on, man. I'm gonna make that shit. When somebody asks you something you don't like, hey, I just buy more Raider gear.
Curl activator and Raider gear. Ice Cube for real. Oh my god, that shit crazy for real. I was gonna use that shit as a little snippet and use that shit one time, but I always remember that shit from the movie. That's like
Man,
the motherfucker said, more curl activator and Raiders gear.
year.
That nigga is in hog heaven with both.
And a Suzuki sidekick.
Oh shit.
And a Suzuki sidekick. That's
Oh man, for
that's
real.
what you get, bro.
Oh man, what's up with it, you guys that's out there in the chat, man? Hey, Cool Kev, what's up with it, man? What you say? Too much S curl? Hey, motherfucker, bust out the Hawaiian silky on their ass. Shit. Oh man.
Nah, I'm if they feel like that's the guy, you know what I mean? Who am I to? I'm not a coach, you know what I mean? I'm not a general manager. Like, I mean, it's like, dude, we had a good QB backup room, you know what I mean? A good backup QB room. We did. These two new guys,
Yeah.
man.
I'm
I
hoping
don't
that
know, bro.
maybe McDaniel sees something that we don't, because I just hope Carr just stay healthy, and then it don't matter. If
Yeah,
Carr
you know,
stays healthy, it don't matter.
you said maybe. I definitely say they see something I don't see, bro. I'm
They
telling
have
you,
to. They
they
have to.
have to see something I ain't seeing, bro.
They have
I'm
to.
not. So,
But I mean, to be fair, when old boy was playing with fucking 49ers, what, 4 years ago, when he came out, and man,
right.
where the
But
fuck he come from?
he's serviceable. He's serviceable.
That's all you need.
But it
you better hope that offensive line.
look, I'd rather have Cam.
Is right.
I'd rather have Cam in all his troubles. Truthfully, I'd rather have Cam in all his troubles, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Since you mentioned Cam, what about since you know what was it today that old Kaepernick had throwing with at the Michigan spring game, and he said he's willing to be a backup. Would you take a risk on that?
No, man, I'm not. No. That drama's never gonna leave him alone, bro.
You already know how this shit is built.
That drama's never gonna leave him alone, bro.
And that's sad shit. That's the sad shit.
Yeah, it's never gonna leave him alone, bro. And the reality is, bro, you ain't played in an NFL game in what, 6 years?
Damn.
Yeah, 6 years, almost 7.
Man, hey, for real, that's a long time removed to try to come back. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because I do believe, and everybody knows this shit. He got blackballed. It is what it is. It ain't
but he, you know, they gave him a chance before, bro. They gave him a chance before, and he blew it.
He blew it. He
blew it.
Sure did. He sure did.
It doesn't matter if the media wasn't allowed to be there. It doesn't matter if fans were allowed to be there. It didn't fucking matter. No, you were getting an opportunity to play in front of, to throw in front of some people. Yep. And then by you changing it to a different location, people said, fuck that, I'm not coming.
He shot himself in the foot.
You shot yourself in the foot.
He did. All you had to do was just go along with it, especially when you're trying to get them to get you back in the league. It's like you gotta just conform to everything that they're asking, just, you know what I mean, to show that you serious.
Hey, look, sometimes they say you gotta go along, you know what I mean, to get along.
You got to. That's just the way the shit built. It's just built that, and then you figure. I mean, I know what you did to me was not wrong, but that's not how these 80-year-old owners and shit. You know what I mean? They come from an era where they felt like you was disrespecting shit, and it's like your point didn't really get across to them. But I mean, shit. Sometimes you gotta conform to the system and then break out when you get in.
My only issue with the whole thing is when he initially did it, when he first did it, it had nothing to do with what it ended up being about in the end, man. It had nothing to do with that.
I'm knowing. But
So
that's how they always spin shit though. They
you
always
gotta
spin
spin
shit.
it. Yeah. So for me, it's like, man, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm super tired. I don't think half this shit in the world don't even make sense. You know what
Nah.
I mean? Um, we keep dividing each other regardless of whatever race it is, just by the fact that we always think everybody's different, man. Everybody's the fucking same.
Yep.
Everybody's nationality, and that's what they really are. They're not fucking racist. They're fucking
Yeah.
nationalities. Everybody's nationality is the same. We
But,
speak different language. We go through the same shit.
but see, here's the thing that trips me out though. The thing is, we always judge people by shit they don't have no control over. You don't control your age, your
Nope.
ethnicity, where
Nope.
you were born, the
Nope.
language you speak. That has
Nope.
nothing to do with shit. The shit you need to be judging people on is the content of their character, just like MLK said.
Uh-huh.
What kind of person are you? I don't give a damn what walk of life you come from. If you treat me with respect, I have no choice but to give you the respect in return. But we
Exactly.
so focusing on what political party you're with, what religion you have, what ethnicity you are, your opinion on this, your opinion, and it's like we're overlooking the shit that makes people the substance of people is who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Uh-huh.
that's some cold shit right there. Because now we're missing out on the opportunity of being able to connect with an individual that, like, man, you a hell of a dude or a hell of a woman.
Yeah.
But if I wouldn't never been shallow, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I never would see
Exactly.
that shit being shallow.
You are 100% right, bro. That
It,
is that is the crazy thing about it. People don't
man,
understand. They
for
don't,
real.
you know. You treat
So
people how you want to be treated, man, regardless of if you believe in their beliefs or whatever, man. Like,
exactly.
bro, it's crazy. Like, remember that movie? We want to say Traffic. Was it Traffic? When the cop pulled over the husband and the wife in the beginning. Yeah, I mean, he pulled him over on some racist ass shit. And
Oh
then when he needed something done, he had to go to this black lady to get it done. And yeah, man, that shit was crazy, bro. It was
man,
crazy. Yeah. And then in the end, he had to save the lady's life after he racially profiled her and
yeah,
everything. And he had to save her. Yeah, man, that shit was mad
yeah,
crazy, bro.
man.
You never know.
Yes,
You
indeed.
never know.
Hell yeah, man. It's too quiet on the home front, dude. With the Raider news, you
Ah,
know.
that's good though. That's
Yeah,
good.
but we
You
kind
know
of
how many
got
years
spoiled
we've
because they was out here signing motherfuckers, boy, left and right.
Yeah, but you know, at the same time around this year, bro, we didn't heard 75,000 different Derek Carr trade rumors and
Oh
everything
man,
else, man. I'm just happy this man is getting a quiet off season, bro.
he
For
needs it for real.
the first
Like I
time in
said,
his 9-year career, he's getting a quiet off season.
and like there's a lot of people that be hating on dude, and I'm like, any other quarterback in this league, you want them to be able to have the best offensive line they can get, the best
Hmm.
weapons, a defense to be able to turn the ball over and get it back to you. But Carr didn't have all that. But yet, and now I don't designate myself as a Kardashian or a Kardashian, but at the same time, he is a Raider. And I've never seen like so many people really hate. You can hate on a person's performance, that's fine. But they be
Yeah.
seriously hating on him like he done touched on him or something. You know
Man,
what
I
I
heard
mean?
somebody, I heard one fan say he was too Christian to be a starting
Oh
quarterback. I said, what the fuck?
man.
What is
That,
that?
that, that did not make any sense right there. That don't,
His belief in the Lord, his belief in the Lord is too
man.
strong. He can't be a quarterback. What? What?
Damn. They
Oh
went
my!
like that,
We're
huh?
picking on a man's religion now. God.
Man. That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
look, and if my memory serves me correctly, bro, if my memory serves me correctly, bro, hasn't God done some gangster ass shit? He didn't turn some people into pillows of salt.
Man. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Man, he didn't turn people into pillows of salt.
Man.
He didn't sacrifice his own son.
took the firstborn.
He didn't flood it. He didn't flood it the whole country.
Damn.
Bro.
For real. Hey, that reminds me. I remember a long time ago, I was at work and we was talking about I was just clowning around and I told dude, we was talking about, Jesus and all that. I said, well, Jesus was a Raider fan and he a Niner fan. He talk about, well, nah, he can't be a Raider fan. You got to go to jail to be a Raider fan. I said, you been to jail. You went to jail.
I have been there.
Oh man.
If that's a requirement, I have fulfilled that requirement.
Man, for real. He got quiet as hell too. I was like, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward. I know like there's not gonna really probably be any moves until I say after the draft.
Yeah.
That's just what it looks like. You got to see what you get with your draft picks. And to be honest with you, when we talking about draft picks, the hell with moving back into the first and second round. What I want to see them do, I actually want to see them take that third round pick and move back.
Nah, you didn't already pass on all the talent. You don't want to move back too far.
No, not too far. I'm saying like if you have our third round pick, say you move to the bottom of the third and let somebody that sees somebody want to move up and grab them, but you can accumulate a fourth and a fifth with it. So that'll give us 2 4s and 3 5s.
Nah, I want another third.
Another third?
I want another third.
Not even swapping your third?
I'll swap my third, but you're gonna give me another fucking third one way or another. I want 2 third-round
next year.
No, I want them this year. I want them this year, bro.
Shit.
You don't figure a way out to give me 2 thirds. That's what I'm asking for. Hey,
I expect them to do some moving back though, because that's what New England always did in the mid and later rounds. They always pop up trading some shit back.
Yeah, I'll take another third. You know what I mean? I'll take 2 thirds and I'll give you my third and a washing machine.
That shit? Oh man, I'd love to have 2 thirds also. You know what I mean? But it's a wait and see. I want to see how these dudes get up here and hit the crap table at the draft and see what we come up with. You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, somebody just got fucking creamed on the freeway.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
In Southern Cal, out there in SoCal?
I'm literally like a block away from the freeway, and we're on a hill, so the freeway is like literally right below us, like it's my neighbor across the street, and then the freeway. You know what I mean? And yeah, you can hear everything. So when you hear cars going skirt, bah, 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 bah,
damn, yeah.
You just know they got creamed. Bro, man, we get 3 to 5 accidents per day on this freeway right here.
Damn.
In the same section, in the same area. The motherfuckers think it's a NASCAR racetrack, bro.
Man, hey, they be like that out here in Vegas, man. These motherfuckers be speeding and shit, killing people.
I don't know how.
Ruggs wasn't the only one.
Bro, I don't know how, man. Because y'all speed laws is so fucking strict.
Man, but they don't give these motherfuckers driving don't care.
Bro, your driving laws are so fucking strict, bro. 2 miles over is a fucking ticket.
Man. For real.
Man, get on that freeway, bro. If they catch you, man.
For real.
If they catch you, good luck, bro. Because they be bored out.
Chris Nelson in the chat, man, right on. Oh man, yeah, man. Motherfuckers out here be wilding. They be wilding.
He said a 6-pack of mics and some wedding cake. I sure hope you talking about that strand called wedding cake. That shit.
I think that's what he's talking about too.
I hope that's what he's talking about.
Not no real wedding cake. You talking about that ooh wee.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Definitely got to get some more ooh wee before I head to Vegas, man. So you live in LV, huh?
Yeah, I moved out here from the Bay 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
I was in Oakland and San Leandro.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Shit. So you know Thor?
I be seeing Thor, but I don't know him personally though. I don't know him personally though.
Yeah. You know, he from the Yay too.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah.
Yee! For real.
Hell yeah. Shit. We're gonna have to link up while I'm there, man.
Oh yeah,
Definitely have to link up and do something while I'm there, man.
I'm gonna be there and shit, I'm gonna fuck with y'all on the little flag football on Friday. I
Oh,
know
you playing?
that little park at. I don't know if I'm gonna play, but we'll see.
Man, everybody talking about going, but I don't know about who want to play. Hey, what are y'all doing, man?
I get out there. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, yeah, man. Come out and you know
Get
you
out
ain't even
there.
got to play the whole game. Just a couple of
It's
plays. Look,
I still
I'm
got a
only
little
playing
something.
quarterback.
I still
I'm
got a
not
little
playing
something
the
left in the tank. You know what I mean? I still got a little
man.
something left in the tank. You know what I mean? Shit.
I'm literally playing quarterback. I ain't playing nothing else, Mike. I'm playing quarterback only.
Hey, I might try to go hang out with Thor on the sideline and toss him back. Shit.
Man, remember it's a public park.
Man,
bring
hey,
your container.
either a container or shit. If it's some dark, we'll mix it with some Coke and keep it in the Coke bottle.
Yeah, bring your thermos bottle.
Shit, for real. Yeah, man,
Bro,
it's gonna be some fun though.
yeah, it's gonna be a blast, man.
I
Look,
want to see because I know
wasted. The Four
out
Horsemen
there,
got some shit going on at
yeah,
Ahern, right?
at some
They got
hotel,
they
yeah,
got yeah, they got some fire shit coming up for y'all, man. You know what
yeah,
I mean? I talked to Wasted today, bro. Y'all got some fire. They got some fire shit coming for y'all, man. They
yeah.
really do, bro. I'm not gonna spill the beans
No,
about
don't.
none of it, but they got some fire shit coming for y'all, man. You know what I
Okay,
mean? The Four Horsemen are really doing their thing, bro.
that's some
You
good
know
shit.
what I mean? So they got some shit coming. Now I'm gonna just be out there creating content on just GP. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I'm gonna just be creating content on GP. I am gonna go by the Ahern. I'm gonna show some love to my boys. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Hang out with them for a minute or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's look. It's all love. It's a good time to get out,
yeah,
have some fun. Everybody meet, do a nice show. They gonna do a show. I'm gonna definitely do a show as well. And
yeah.
my show is open to guests to come through as well. You know what I mean? So um yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try, like I said, I'm gonna try and get to the front on Thursday morning and create a little bit of content that way. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Just talk to play, try and see if I can get close enough to talk to players as they come in.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because what I was gonna do is go live from down there too, and like talk to other fans that come from out of state and ask them,
Mhm.
how you feel about the draft picks and what you think the direct, what I mean, that kind of shit. So I mean,
Exactly.
for all of us to be down there and do our thing, man, is like I said, ain't nobody fucking with the Raider Nation. I don't
Nah.
give a damn because we on a whole nother level.
Man,
You know what
you about to see silver and black everywhere.
everywhere. You already know. You
You about to
already
see silver
know.
and black
You already
everywhere,
know.
man.
This shit gonna be lit. For real.
Hmm.
Man. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that shit for real. I'm gonna fuck with everybody. Check out everybody. I be fucking with Sultan. I know he said he coming out. I know Hammer coming. Everybody, well, pretty much almost everybody coming. So
Yeah, as far as I know, just about everybody. So
yep.
Me and Dirty Low will be there Wednesday.
Okay.
Pharaoh's still working on his time to come out.
Okay.
My boy Raider Fatigue, I talked to Raider Fatigue yesterday. He did let me know that he was coming to Vegas. He'll be there Wednesday night, I believe. He coming in
Okay.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Uh, he got something big going on Thursday too. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna definitely go fuck with my boy for a hot second. You know what I mean? He definitely got some big life changing things going on Thursday while he there. You know what I
okay.
mean? So
Hell yeah.
yeah, I might even go live from there too. You know what I mean?
Shit,
So
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? Shit. Everything is
mhm.
gonna be some everything is going down that weekend. That Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, I'll
Man.
be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm leaving Friday couple of hours, probably about 2 or 3 hours after the game, I'll probably be rolling back out to LA. I got my
On Friday.
yeah, my cousin's birthday is Friday.
Oh, okay.
And he doing a 90s party. You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit.
I
Oh,
am,
that's gonna be some shit, boy.
yeah, he my cousin, but he also one of my best friends. You know what I mean?
Okay.
One of my closest of close friends. So yeah, I can't miss Cuzzo's birthday. You know what I mean?
For real.
So,
Shout out to Chris Nelson, man. Right on, man. Appreciate you for pulling up on us, man. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good evening, morning, wherever you located, man, and have a blessed tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. Enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you.
shout out to my boy Chris.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, nah, man. You like it's gonna be a blast, bro. It's really gonna be a blast, man.
I'm already knowing the motherfucking
I'm trying
is here.
to if I can't play golf Thursday morning, then I'll be set up early outside the Bellagio. But if I can get on the golf course Thursday morning, yeah, I might just do that.
Okay.
I might just do that.
Yeah, shit. Hell yeah. Now look, what about next year when the draft is out here? I mean, not the draft, but the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'll be there for that.
Shit.
I'll be there for that.
They lined
we'll be in it. I can't miss the Super Bowl we in.
We're gonna be in this one in Arizona. We good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hit Arizona and come on back here and do it and repeat. You know what I mean?
2 Super Bowls in a row. Yeah, I
oh
love
my
that.
God. Next to next states.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
I'm gonna save all my super chats for that. Save up all my super chats for that.
Shit. Hey, for real, man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be a motherfucker, man. Cause I remember when they had what was it, Super Bowl 50 in San Francisco. They got a lot of shit to do during the Super Bowl too.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of shit to do.
Like the All-Star game.
Yeah, man. For real.
Yeah.
So it's going down for real out here.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Yeah, all eyes on us. Shit, it's good. It is good. Hold on, let me get one of these little can't let you be the only one coughing. Yeah, I'm up.
Man, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I'm glad they finally legalized it out there for y'all too, man.
Oh,
too many motherfuckers is going to jail for nothing.
Hey, it wouldn't have mattered.
I know, but I'm just saying. It was just way too many people going to jail for a fucking seed, bro. Not even having no fucking herb on them, just a fucking seed, bro. Some residue. Like, you really about to give a nigga 2 months for a seed?
Hey, the tax be ridiculous though.
Oh yeah, I don't even buy from there, bro.
That's the one thing right there. You gotta pay to play for real.
Yeah, that's why I say nah, I'm good. Motherfuckers like, hey man, let's go to nigga, I'm not shit. I'll be there. Look, I'll be there for 2 days. All I need is an eighth. Truthfully.
Man. Yeah.
All I need is an eighth. I don't smoke blunts. You know what I mean? I smoke joints and bowls. You know what I mean? I don't smoke blunts.
I still call weed weefer and smoke them out of zigzags.
Huh?
I say old rap songs, like I still call weed weefer and smoke it out of zigzags.
Exactly. You know, I'm old school with mine, man. I love me. But look.
Yes, indeed, man. Shit.
You know what I mean? I keep me some.
Oh yeah.
Keep me some papers.
Yeah.
With a roller. Papers, roller together. Yep. Breakdown, crumbler.
There
boom.
it is.
Right.
The grinder. Yeah.
Grinder. And the tweezers.
Oh shit.
Don't like to touch my herb with my fingers. Too much grease and oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changes the flavor, the chemical, everything, man. That shit's annoying. Exactly. So yeah, me and my little personal aquatical center will be there.
Oh shit. Got the kit on deck.
Me and
doing forensics on the cannabis, sativa, and the indica.
Yeah, it's my adequate. You know what I mean? My adequate shit, bro. Like,
Oh shit.
hell
What's up
yeah.
with everybody that's out there watching, man? I appreciate you guys for pulling up. If this is your first time checking me out, go ahead and do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. My guest tonight, kicking it with the homie Dirty Raider. If you guys, this is your first time seeing him, he too has a channel, Dirty
Yeah.
Raider. Go check them out, subscribe, hit the like, and do the same thing with that bell. You know what I mean? So you can be notified of all the content he releases. You feel me? But yeah,
Well, you
man,
know, I don't even care if you hit the bell or not. I don't care.
he
Just
don't care. So the
I
like
don't care if
and
you
the
hit the bell or
subscription
not.
is A1. We good. We good.
If you
feel
don't
me?
hit the bell and you miss the show, then that's on you.
Hey,
Then that
for
there is
real.
on you. All I ask you to do is just hit that little red button that say subscribe.
Subscribe. That's the
I
main
greatly
thing.
appreciate that. So I always
Supporting the
tell
Raider
people I'm not
Nation.
out for their money. I'm out for YouTube's money, bro.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I mean? Now I appreciate all the super chats that I get and the memberships and all of that. I appreciate all of that for real, for real. But
Yes,
I'm after
indeed.
YouTube's money, bro. I'm after the reruns, the people who don't catch me live.
And
You know
watch
what
it
I mean? When they
again.
run ads on my shit. That's
Yep.
the paper I'm after.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
For real, for
Because
real.
we work hard for our shit.
Man,
Everybody
hey,
work hard for their paper, man.
you ain't
I
lying.
get it. I appreciate all the support I get. You know what I mean? But I'm after YouTube's dollar.
Yeah, because they got the paper for real. They got
Oh,
the bag, and we just want a piece of it. So we can keep
bro, they
bringing
got
you
the paper.
guys good content, keep you guys up to date with the news, the rumors. You know what I mean? And you guys look at it as being a Raider Nation network. You got different channels you can turn to and watch it whenever you want to watch it on demand. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's free. You know what I mean? You ain't got to pay
I
a
mean,
dime. It's
bro, you
free.
got so many channels you can go to. You got Raid to
Man,
Tape. You
I'm
got
telling you, I
you got
subscribe to everybody
yeah.
because
You
I
got
kind of I want to
Tape
hear their
Don't Lie.
perspective and their ideology about shit, and they might put me up on some shit like, oh, we looking at such and such. You know what I mean? Hey, it's all love, dude. Motherfuckers, there's no need to be one of them selfish type people.
Nah.
It's about being selfless. You know what
You
I mean?
know who's about to do a show?
Who?
You know who's about to do a show?
Who?
The motherfucking king of Raider content creation, the founder, the original, the OG. Mikey Raider is getting ready to do a live.
You bullshitting. He
I'm
doing a
dead
live?
serious. Mikey Raider is getting ready to do a live.
He's gonna start being back regular.
Mikey Raider is coming back, bro.
Man, now that's who I was watching before. You know what I mean? He went off a little minute. I was
Yeah,
fucking with him too.
man. He's who I started with 10 and 11 years ago, bro.
Man, I've been watching him.
But yeah, he coming back, man. I saw a post. I actually saw a post where he said he was coming back too. I was
Good
like,
shit.
oh shit, Mikey
Good
Raider.
shit. Yep, that's some good
I'm
shit.
waiting for that. That's my guy.
Man, what do you say? Hey, shout out to Dub 9 Raider. You said he did one last 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's been slowly coming. He's been slowly coming back.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he been slowly coming back. So he got another one.
Channel. It's a new channel, or is it?
Yeah, it's called Raider Raider Central.
Raider Central.
Raider Central.
All right, I'm gonna have to hell yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, Raider Central.
Mikey Raider, boy, Mikey Raider was in the mix, man. He was doing that shit.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy, bro.
Man, for real. I fuck with him. Cause shit, before I started making the Raider channel, I started doing all sports. I had the real real sports bar podcast.
Okay.
Then I was like, man, it's kind of hard to cover all the motherfucking all the sports. You know what I mean? I
hear you.
Let me fine tune this shit and just focus on one. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with my Raiders. Cause I was trying to cover boxing and UFC and basketball and Man,
You can do
that's
that
a
though.
lot of fucking work when you doing it solo.
Yeah, but you can do that though.
Yeah,
You just gotta break it into segments of your show.
man.
Plan out a 2 hour live, and then you give each segment like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then you move on after that. After that buzzer go off, you move on
man.
to the next thing. You
Yep.
know,
I'm
shit.
gonna
'Cause
fuck with some crazy
I'm
shit.
thinking about the same thing, bro. I want to fucking cover golf, NASCAR.
See, and I had somebody
You know what
doing
I mean?
that too. Cause I had a website, a cat that I work with, this brother, he played golf and he knew his golf shit. I said, look, how about you write me an article like when the Masters happen, who you think is gonna win and break.
Yeah,
And we used to do that shit. And
yeah.
I
See,
posted.
hey, look, I play.
Oh yeah?
I was just out at the links yesterday.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I play.
man.
I definitely play.
I got my son doing the shit. He taking lessons. He got his own clubs and everything.
Hey, my
He only
new
12.
my new son will come out playing golf.
Do that shit.
Uh, my youngest son right now and my second son, I'm getting ready to go get them clubs because they want to play.
Man, let them do that shit because he love it. I'm like, hey,
Mhm.
let him do that shit. So yeah, his mama
Right.
ended up buying him clubs for Christmas. He got his own
Mhm.
clubs now.
Yeah, but hey, look, bro. Look, I tell people, man, if you really want to if you really want to do business with people, man, a lot of deals made on the golf course.
Exactly.
A lot of deals
Exactly.
made on
I agree.
it opens a whole nother door for people to talk to you, bro. I've met CEOs, doctors, just people you would never think, you know what I mean, would talk to you.
You will
And
rub
then
elbows. Yep.
they find out what it is I do. And they're like, "Oh, well, you're out here. What do you do?" Bro, I'm a recovery specialist. Oh, you repo cars? No, bro. I work for AAA. I drive tow trucks. I'm a recovery specialist. And they're like, "What?" Like, yeah, bro, that's what I do for a living, bro. I'm a recovery specialist.
Yeah.
Well, I used to be, and now I'm retired. And they're like, "How old are you?" I'm 42. You're retired at 40? Yeah, man, I'm retired at 42, man. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit.
Man, for real.
Man, what did y'all do?
Man,
Like,
our parents gave us our money.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh, we did one on each
obviously, you
Friday.
didn't make it work for you. This is very obvious you didn't make it work for you.
Oh
You didn't
shit.
put it to good use.
For
Hey,
real.
hey, what like
To make the
DL
right
Hewley
move.
said. Hey, DL Hewley said it the best, bro, and that shit had me dying when he said it. He said, "If you're white and you broke," he said, "how the fuck did you buy? How did you blow a 500-year head start?" Like,
Hey, for real though. You had a 500-year head start for
yeah,
real.
you had a
You
500
had the
year head
privilege.
start. How the
You had
fuck
the
are you
privilege
broke?
and everything.
How
Oh
are you
shit.
broke? That don't make no sense. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
No, you not. You
I'm not
for real.
broke. No, man, because people would think that I am prejudiced, and I am not
Nah,
prejudiced at all.
nah. We having fun and cracking jokes. Come on, y'all. Y'all know it's all about having fun and enjoying life because we're only here for so long. So enjoy it. Laugh
I
at
did say DL. DL, you said it, not me.
shit. Yeah, for real. You did say who said it.
Man,
Shit.
nah, but I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to this new season, this new regime. Um, I want to see what DC is gonna get in his contract. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting to see that. I'm still
Okay.
waiting to see what Hunter gonna get on his contract as well. Um, I really hope that we address the offensive line in the draft. That's really what I want to do. Only reason I want to get back up into the second round is for Kellen Dyche out of Arizona State, right
Okay.
tackle.
Okay.
Um, only reason I want to get back into the second round is to get a quality lineman. I'm not even looking at anything else. You know what I mean? They gave me DA. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You
Which
address defensive needs. You ain't got Chandler Jones, man.
man,
Shit, I'm supposed to ask you for something else.
Hey, for real.
You ain't got DA and Chandler Jones. I'm supposed to ask you for something else?
Man, for real. What
People
else?
over here crying and bitching about not having Gilmore and Honey Badger signed. I'm like,
Man.
bro.
See, and the thing I said about that is Honey Badger's not a necessity. Now, if you can do them reasonably, I would do it just for the fact, just putting the younger safeties we have and let them see how it is to play hard every down. That's all you, for 1 year, stopgap. You know what I mean? Go into the draft. Maybe you go get you a safety in the draft, and then after 1 year, somebody can take over that spot. But it's not like, oh, we gotta have him. You know what I mean? You don't gotta have him. You know what I mean? It's not a necessity.
You really don't. It's not a necessity.
I wouldn't knock if they got him, but I'm saying it's not like your main priority is like, oh, we need Honey Badger. No, you got other fucking things you got to address with this team.
Yeah, I'm not giving you everything. Man. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up everything for that guy, bro.
Nope.
I'm not.
Nope.
Definitely not gonna overpay him.
Nope. And that exactly. If it don't make sense, don't do it. Like I said, only do the shit if it makes sense. That's how I look at that shit.
Yeah.
And fuck if it's a big splash. I don't fuck all the splash shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, we had splashes already. You don't get a bigger splash than Chandler Jones.
But you know how our fan base is. They want, you get addicted. It's like, I want another one. I want another one. Sound like motherfucking DJ Khaled. Another one. And another
look, so I'll say like this, man. If you had a chick, right, and you gave her balls deep, bro, you wore her out, and then she looked at you and said, well, I want another one. Bitch, you gotta go. What you mean another one? What you mean another this or another dude?
What?
I mean another dude. Nah, bitch, you gotta go, man. You gotta get your up out of here. Tell your friend to come in. I need another one. Nah, hell no.
You ain't my chick. If that's the case, nigga, you
you are out of here.
Exit stage left.
Exit stage left even. Yeah.
Oh my God. Shit. So shout out to Dub9 Raider. You said you'd rather have Honey Badger at this point?
Over Gilmore?
See, and let's come back to this. And that's the one thing I was talking about a couple of days ago, is about Honey Badger and Gilmore. Now, the way McDaniels was speaking was, Gilmore is not a priority. He's not something that we're coveting, like we gotta have him.
No.
And I think that there hasn't even really been any negotiations jumping off. Because the way he sounded, like he kind of like killed it off, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, it ain't Gilmore, but he didn't say nothing else about no other player. That's the other thing. It was just him. Gilmore's the only one he shot down.
Yeah, I don't think it's Gilmore either. I think Gilmore's price tag is out of the realm of what they're gonna pay. And they're like, yeah, nah, bro. We know you. First and foremost, we know you.
You're not look, you're not this fucking value.
Yeah, I traded your ass last year anyway, bro.
You're a free agent for a reason. You're unrestricted for a reason.
Shit, I traded you last year so you could go to fucking Carolina. Now, what is this shit you talking about? This money? Nah, bro, you're not worth that.
Speak of.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, for real. That's probably exactly what happened. He tried to fluctuate his fucking value, and they already knew his value. Like, hell no, you on that shit. You on that shit.
You know, my guy Dub Raider, you know what I mean? He brings up a valid point, but you also got to remember they went out and got Harmon. Harmon's a very good safety.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? On the rise. He will pair very well with Morik back there.
Yeah, I think so. They know the targets that we went out and got, they got them for a reason. It ain't because, oh, we missed out on everybody else. This is what's left. Let's grab them. That's not what they did. They got people that's going to fit what Patrick Graham has in store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, hey, do that shit, because I know that a defense or an offense is more than just one individual. It's how they work collectively. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Nah, I definitely understand. You know, one thing this regime is not going to do is bring players in with good names and ability and then fucking cut them. Like, oh, well, they didn't fit. The fuck you? Why'd you bring them in if they didn't fucking fit?
Man, for real.
That's that stupid shit.
Shout out to N8U08. Thank you for pulling up, my brother, man. Every time it's a blessing to see you, man. Right on. Yeah, you a little late. Hey, welcome to the party. We here. We here until we call it quits. And I'm not the one to tap out. I'll pass out before I tap out. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. But I will be here just a few more minutes. I'm sleepy.
Oh yeah, I'm about to shut it down too in a minute, man. I just want to come on for a good hour. And it's been longer than an hour, so I did good.
Yeah, got an hour 30 out this bitch.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that you was on, bro, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go watch Bro show. And then I saw the link. I said, oh,
yeah,
fuck it. Let me go holler at him.
Whenever shit is hey, you got to welcome whenever, man. It's all good.
Oh, definitely, bro. I might have to have you over on the basement too, man.
Man, whenever. I'll be checking you out. Hey, sometimes I'll be at work, so I work nights though, but I'll be having you playing and got it in my ear on my little ear thing.
No, I catch your comments. I
take my time out and drop a little something for you, know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate that.
Love, man. Shit, you keep me going at night.
Man, I try, bro. Man. I know my shows are a little bit shorter than they used to be, but I don't want to bore people.
That's gonna change in a minute.
I don't want to bore people, so
yeah, for real.
Yeah, and I'm taking the weekends off.
Okay.
Which means Saturday. I'm taking Saturday. So.
Just Saturday? Shit.
Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, shit, yeah.
If tomorrow definitely Monday through Friday. Every night, Monday through Friday, you're going to see me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For real.
Even if there ain't shit to talk about, you still going to see me.
Man. But we know it's going to pick up. We know when the draft hit, we got 3 days of a lot of shit to talk. Then you figure, matter of fact, before then, because we got the workout sessions is coming up on the 11th. We start on the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and don't forget that now that we're in the Hall of Fame game, we get to start our OTAs and shit early, right?
Yeah.
By a week.
Yeah.
And then having a whole new regime, we start some other shit early.
That's another thing, man. I'm trying to go to the Hall of Fame game.
Man, I would love to do that shit.
Bro, I would love to get out to the Hall of Fame game, man.
I was hoping that Mark Davis would do what Al said and like build like a fucking Hall of Fame of just Raider players here at the new stadium. That would have been dope.
We got a wall of fame.
Kind of like it. You know what I mean? With
it's
the
a wall of
fame. Names and numbers and shit.
Yeah.
But to have a duplicate bust would have been dope.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. Just all Raider players. I think every fucking team should have that at their stadium just of their players.
Nah, just us.
You don't think so?
Just us.
Just us then.
Just us, man. NFL keeps stealing everything from us, bro. They stole the shield.
That would have been dope, though.
Yeah, I mean, they stole the shield from us.
Man, I see that shit.
You know, so
man, these motherfuckers.
They tried to change it a little bit, but man, we know it's the shield, bro.
Yeah. Ain't nobody else rocking.
Y'all even call it the shield. Y'all even call it the shield.
Yeah, we did that shit first.
We did that shit first.
Yup. For real.
So it's cool.
Hall of Fame game be something to shoot to, man. That gotta be a bucket list type thing.
Well, Cliff Branch going in too, bro. Man.
Okay. Speaking of the Hall of Fame this year, what's your opinion on Seymour? Do you consider him a Raider or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I
I've
do.
done heard so much stupid shit. And I'm like, if you look at Seymour's numbers when he was with us, the motherfucker was second team all pro, 2 Pro Bowls, and his numbers was damn near duplicate of what he did previously in fucking New England. So
And he never disowned us.
no.
He's always given us praise. He's always been thankful for the
Yep.
time that he spent here. And he said he's going in as both.
Yep.
So
But yeah,
Randy Moss didn't do that.
Nope, he sure didn't. He sure didn't. I guess because they want to say just because he wasn't drafted by us, but neither was Plunkett. So I'm like, well, he got us in the Super Bowls.
I understand Moss's problem, though. I do. I understand his gripe with Raider Nation. You know what I mean? I understand his gripe with Raider Nation. I'll just say I was not one of those fans that was shitting on him, bro. I understood. Yeah. I understood what the problem was. Yeah. You know, and I'm still good with Moss. I'm still good with Moss, bro.
And when he went into the Hall of Fame, he changed his tune. I know earlier, you know, they keep showing the clip of I'm not a Raider. I'm not, but I mean, shit. He didn't want to be traded, and he got traded. There's a business side.
There's a business side, but hey, you know, he wanted out. He did want out because there was no quarterback.
Nope. Sure in the fuck was he?
There was no quarterback, and he was catching flack from the fans, like, "Oh, you're quitting on us." I'm not quitting. This nigga can't throw.
Hey, on everything. That motherfucker can't throw shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
The fuck you want me to do? This nigga can't throw.
Look, Cool Care saying Moss is a Viking. We know he's a Viking, but he donned the silver and black. His name is inside that fucking stadium.
I'm not going back and forth with you, Cool Kev. We've been through this multiple times. Multiple times, Cool Kev. We've been through this.
Man.
You have your way of feeling about him. I have my way of feeling about him. Point blank.
You can't say a Raider always a Raider. Once a Raider, always a Raider, and have exceptions to the rule. You can't.
What do I look like? What do I look like sitting here shitting on Randy Moss when I still have his fucking jersey and refuse to get rid of it?
For real.
Come on, bro.
Moss was a Raider. He was here. He was a Raider. You know what I mean?
I'm supposed to say, oh, he was got it. Nigga, I have his jersey hanging up.
Man.
Not only do I have it, but I have it on display.
Man.
I know what the issue was. You can go ask Stu. He'll tell you the same thing. It wasn't no quarterback.
Look, he's saying he's not arguing with you. He understands your side. It's not no argument, man. You know, within the nation, we discuss shit.
Okay, okay. You know how you like to
debate.
You know how you like to make your snide little comments, Cool Kev, to get the blood boiling sometimes, brother.
Oh, that boy dry. That boy dry.
That boy dry.
Oh shit, man! It's all Raider love, man, for real. Shit.
Somebody get that boy some some agua. Somebody get that boy some agua.
Man, that's just like I'm gonna tell you, Eric Dickerson only wore silver and black 1 year. His name is inside that building on a plaque. You know what I mean?
It is.
They recognize everybody who wore the damn silver and black. They recognize them all. It's all throughout Allegiant Stadium. I did the tour, and it's like, man, they got them all up there.
All of them. I did the tour too. They got them. Man, they got everybody up there.
For real.
They got everybody. I got pictures of everybody's shit.
Man, hey, that shit. Hey, we deserve that shit, man. I'm sorry. When I was in Oakland, I had season tickets for 3 years.
Man,
and even though you have the nostalgia of the fact that Coliseum, that same one, had fucking John Madden walking up and down that sideline, that's history. But at the same time, you can't be having a fucking stadium that shares with a baseball team and the dugout floods when it rains and the sewage get clogged up and consider yourself to be a fucking contender and you don't even have the fucking facility to dictate that.
You can't even bring in free agents because they're like, man, I'm not
Man, that
playing in
place
this
was horrible.
shithole. You fucking
Dude,
crazy. For
horrible.
that amount of money? Nah.
Man. And then over in Alameda, where they had the training facility, that shit was so. All that shit was done in the 60s, and they think it was supposed to keep up in the 2000s. That
Bro,
don't make,
man, we still had the man sled out back, bro.
oh, man, I'm knowing. That shit was crazy.
And then go up the Napa Valley,
Man, I've
which
been
is a
out
beautiful
there.
place.
Yes.
It's a beautiful
I've been out
place,
there for their practice
but
one
it's
time.
outdated. But
Yep,
it's outdated.
but look,
You
they had
know?
a fucking middle school. Not even a high school. It's a middle school that they practice at in Napa.
It's
So I mean,
outdated.
now they got their own shit. And it's state of the art. It's not just, oh, here's some land. These motherfuckers went out and make sure that our players got top of the line equipment and a facility to practice and train in and make us up there with the elite. Man, I'm telling you, that was the best thing that they ever did. Got these motherfuckers. They not even bench pressing plates, nigga. These motherfuckers got 5-gallon buckets with concrete in it. Nigga on a motherfucking bar. That's it. You know
I
what
keep
mean?
telling people though, man. People say, "Oh, you got to get the plates, bro." I'm telling you, there's nothing better than resistant bands.
All you need is resistance. That's all weight is.
That's all weight is.
That's all weight is resistance. You just need resistance.
But it's something about them bands, bro. Something
Yeah.
about them resistant bands. They just seem to work so much different, so much better.
Man, for real.
That's crazy. It's crazy. Because
Shout out
you
to
got
Florida boy. What's your expectations for this year? He say second round of the playoffs or bust. Shit. I wouldn't even say second round.
my expectations.
If you make moves like this, it's got to be more than second round. You
look, if we get to the Super Bowl and lose, we got there. Right, next year we'll get there and win. But
So
I feel like
Super
AFC
Bowl?
Championship, Super Bowl.
Exactly. AFC Championship.
AFC Championship, Super Bowl.
And this is why I say this, Florida boy. The reason why I say AFC Championship at least is because you figure we went toe-to-toe with the AFC representative of the Super Bowl. And we did it with that squad last year. This year's squad is way better than last year's. And I know other people
projected to be way better. Projected to be way better.
Man, but
we can't say they're better yet because we have yet to see them play, but they are projected to be 100% better than last year's squad.
Championship? Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? If they do what they're trying, if everything that they're planning out for this team comes into fruition and it happens, why not? Because we know that and I say this before, Mark Davis didn't bring Ziegler and McDaniels in here for just one Super Bowl. They went after dudes that got multiple because we want multiple. So it's not just for one Super Bowl, not for two, not for three. They're trying to go out here and kill the game. And look what they're doing so far.
Yeah.
They're killing the game. They're killing the game. Because you got teams, of course, like Jacksonville that goes out here and spend all their money. Well, not all their money, but a lot of their money in free agency. Because they're trying to get fans excited. You know what I mean? I don't think their ticket sales was doing good last year because they sucked ass. But you got to get your fan base excited to buy tickets. So they go out here and buy tickets. You know what I mean? We've seen the receivers they signed. Mm-hmm. Are they worthy of that contract? Compared to what? Compared to what's out there, you know what I mean? Are they worthy of what the money they come on now? Come on.
Hey, wide receiver saw Zay contract and said, "Oh yeah, I'm gotta be worth."
Oh yeah, they said, "Oh, we about to get the bag. We about to get the bag."
Hey, offensive lineman was like, "Oh no, he got what? Oh, I definitely got to get."
Man, for real. If
I saw a kicker say he was holding out for his new contract because they wasn't going to pay Zay Jones.
He said the kicker held out. Motherfucker,
there's a kicker holding out like, nah, man, nah. Oh, I score more points than this motherfucker, man. Y'all gonna pay me. Y'all gonna pay me.
Everybody, they seen that money like, oh, we ain't seen that money in a minute. I'm telling you, COVID killed 20 million. And now that shit back, and these motherfuckers is like, oh, I'm about to get breaded. And that's what
I'm
happened.
about to get paid.
They went out there and got it for real, for real.
This nigga went from making 300,000 to like
To 10
8
mil?
mil, like
8
bro, to 8 or 9 mil, bro,
Man.
a year. You went from 300,000. You went from living in South Central. You went from a studio apartment in Vegas
Damn.
to a penthouse suite in Florida. Come on, man. And your numbers don't even prove that you're. And I'm not shitting on Zay, bro. I'm not shitting on Zay,
You know
but
what?
damn, did they pay him a lot of money, bro?
I gotta you got, because this is twice in back-to-back years. I think Carr make these motherfuckers look good.
It ain't even twice, bro. It's more than twice.
Money
bro.
after they leave him, and then they don't. What they do after that?
Man, they don't do shit after that. Look, it happened with Nelson Aguilar. It happened with Jared Cook.
For real.
It's gonna happen with Zay Jones. It happened with Amari Cooper. It happened with Crabtree. You know what I mean? Everybody plays well here, and they go other places and get the bag, and then it just don't pan out. And then we sit back and be like, "We told y'all to not give him the money. We told y'all to let him stay right where he was. Y'all want to give him more money than he's worth."
And see that kind of shit that Jacksonville is doing. I believe. I don't think in football I don't think you can buy a Super Bowl. Now some people try to say that the Rams did, but they made trades to get their quarterback. You know what I mean? To get Von Miller, they made trades. They didn't go out there just trying to make it rain on these cats. They traded for them. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no stipulation in your contract saying, "Oh, well, I got right of refusal to any trade," they're gonna ship you to wherever they're gonna get the best deal. You know what I mean? But Jacksonville, I'm not sold on them. Just because they went and signed these dudes, I'm not sold on that shit. I remember when Philadelphia tried it. They went out, had Nnamdi Asomugha and tried to go buy a fucking Super Bowl. Never happened. The Redskins, when they got Deion Sanders and all them, that shit didn't happen. You know what I mean? You see that shit all the time.
Oh yeah, that was a terrible year.
Man.
That year was horrid.
Come on. It's too many motherfuckers on a team to try to, with only a $200 million salary cap. You think you can buy a Super Bowl?
Deion only played, what, 3 games that year?
Yep. I remember Deion was supposed to be a Raider till the punk-ass Chargers claimed him off waivers.
Mm-hmm.
Deion was pissed. He said, "You don't know if I needed this money or not. You're not even making the playoffs." That's that 2002 year when we went to the Super Bowl. It was supposed to be Deion and fucking Rod Woodson, safeties. Man.
That would have been fire.
Would that have changed it? Who knows? But special teams, when the motherfuckers had to kick off, Deion, get the ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's all kind of shit. Man, we get done dirty, nigga. It's crazy.
It happens, bro.
So bad.
Hey, they do. Hey, that's why I call it Dirty Raider.
Yeah, for real.
They do us dirty.
That's how they look, Dirty Raiders. But hey, that shit gonna come to an end. I can't wait till it do, because they already know how we gonna get if we win the Super Bowl. Shit.
Yeah, man.
You gonna hate us. You gonna hate us. Oh, I hate them Raider fans. You better. All that shit y'all was talking all these years. Oh yeah. We ain't forgot.
No.
We ain't forgot.
No.
Y'all talk shit, crack jokes about us, and okay. You know this shit only gonna go bad for so long. This shit ain't gonna last forever. So
hey, even a broke clock is right twice a day, right?
And all we need is to be right once. So hey,
that's it.
I tell motherfuckers, say, if we hit the Super Bowl, can you imagine a Super Bowl parade down the Las Vegas Strip? Man, we gonna be on one. Usually it happens on a Wednesday. I ain't going to work on a Wednesday. Shit.
They're gonna have to hold that Super Bowl in 3 cities.
Hey, but check this out. If like next year we hold the Super Bowl, if the Raiders win the Super Bowl next year, The parade starting right after the game. Because you know motherfuckers is going to hit that strip right after the fucking Super Bowl. It's on. And we partying all the way until the official motherfucking
Might not even hit
parade.
the strip. Might sit there right there in the parking lot and party in the parking lot.
Hey, for real. That's going to
Hey,
be
ain't no reason for me to leave the stadium.
They going to hate that shit. They
Mm-hmm.
going to
We're
hate
going to have a
that
concert in the parking lot.
Somebody get the speakers and the microphone. It's
Hey,
going down.
somebody going to clean up on recycling the next day, bro. They going to be a millionaire.
Yup. All them beer cans and shit, they own it.
All them beer cans and alcohol bottles. And yeah, man, somebody going to be a millionaire.
That's going to be crazy. Let that shit happen. I'm clicking please let that happen. Please let that happen. Because I'm telling you, that's going to be the motherfucking, all these other Super Bowls. And I know the last 2 years, the home city won. But ain't nothing like doing that shit in Vegas.
Shit. As long as Arizona ain't in the Super Bowl next year.
Nah, man. If they do, then I'm going to say conspiracy. We better win next year then. Motherfucker, don't give everybody a home Super Bowl advantage, and then we get left out in the rain.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it for 3 years before us, and then decide, we're gonna do something else next year.
We're gonna do something different this year. Get the
No.
fuck out.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're gonna stick to the script. Oh shit. Hell yeah, man. Shit, it's a long time coming, man, to be positive about this team and the fucking moves they make.
Yeah.
For real.
It is. But this year, different.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
You feel it. You feel it's different. You know what I mean? It's not the same shit that like all the other years we pretty much was hoping we could do something. This year's like, nigga, we can do something. You know, we can do some shit. It ain't no, I hope we do good. No, nigga, we can do some shit if they come together quick. You know what I mean? You got the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just waiting to see how this shit unfolds. Cause
me too,
man.
Me too, brother.
Like, hey, Dirty, hand me one of them zigzags. Real. Nigga, we about to do this shit here. I'm gonna pop this bottle real quick.
But I'm about to go lay it down, brother. Appreciate you having me on your show.
Man,
ladies and gentlemen, man, if you not like and subscribe to this channel, man, please like and subscribe to my boy Raider Allegiance. You know what I mean? Right. All you gotta do is hit that little red button, man, right at the top. Just go up.
Do the same from Dirty too. Like I said, we out here grinding. So we bring you guys content as regular as we can, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. But check out this channel too, Dirty Raider, DYRTI Raider on YouTube. Yeah. Subscribe, like.
In the basement. Always live in the basement.
Support the nation. You know what I mean? Yes. Support the nation. But yeah, man, I appreciate you pulling up on me, man. I'm
most definitely, brother.
About to shut this thing down too, though. I appreciate everybody that did pull up this evening, this early AM. Thank you, Florida boy. Got you, man. Right on. But yeah, Dirty man. Yeah, I'm definitely, man. We come out here for the draft. We gonna connect. We'll connect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow on IG, man. We set something up.
Man, whenever. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
What's your next off day?
I'm off on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I got 3 days off.
Okay. So we'll hook up for something for Thursday.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll talk about throwing something together, and we'll do something for Thursday.
Oh, I got some ideas. Yeah, I'll get at you on them. Yep.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Okay. Right on.
You have a blessed one.
You do the same. You do the same.
Chat, y'all have a blessed one too. You know what I mean? I'll holler at y'all later.
All right. That was Dirty Raider, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys pulling up this evening. Man, that was fun, man. It's good to always talk Raider shit, you know what I mean? And hear your guys' ideas and opinions on what we should do, what direction we should go. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys who have pulled up, who have subscribed, hit the like button, and I say knock the hell out of the notification bell so you could be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. Because I got some stuff that's in the works for this season. I got 3 shows that I'm working on. I'm not going to let the cat out the bag yet, but I have 3 shows, different shows that I'm working on coming out this football season with the Raiders. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell so when I drop the episodes, you could be notified. So just keep your eyes open and your ears to the ground. I'm bringing some shit you guys' way. I'm adding a whole different dimension to this Raiders shit. So stay tuned. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up. All those who were in the chat, corresponding, dropping questions, asking questions, opinions. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned for more. We got more shit coming along the way, man. Just stay tuned. And like I say, God bless you guys. May your weekend, the rest of your weekend, be a beautiful weekend for you and your family. It's only one nation. Without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. We stand as one. So I'd like to thank you for coming. You've been watching Raiders Allegiance, Raiders Asylum with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. I'm out.